Yo guys, and welcome back to another episode of our Arsenal career. Hope you guys are having a great day, and remember, if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, and if you enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. So let's get into this video, and as you can see, we have a big game against Manchester United. Rooney is in form. He is top goal scorer alongside Romelu Lukaku of Tottenham Hotspurs with 8 goals. And he's playing in midfield. He's not even playing strike. Obviously, they've got Lewandowski up top. So there is our team. Pretty much the same. We've got Lacazette up top. Di Maria, Ozil, Hulk. Attacking, well, leading the line, the front four, basically, what you call them. Playing this sort of formation. There you go. Rooney in midfield. Lewandowski up top. We've got Januzaj, Schweinsteiger, Mata, Schneiderlin. They've got a decent team. It's a decent midfield, I tell you that. But here we go. Ramsey on the ball. 18th minute of the game. Di Maria puts it over the top to Hulk. He's on his right foot. He has a strike. And De Gea makes a good save. And Lacazette was basically barged onto the ball there. Helped him out a lot. And he's going to cut inside. He's on his right foot. He's going to try to curl that to the top corner. He hits the crossbar. He hits the crossbar. That could have opened... Well, if that went in, it could have really opened his form account. Not his goal account, his form account, like I've said before. But here we go, Manchester United coming down the left-hand side. Schneiderlin into Rooney. Rooney plays a great ball into Mata. Not a great first touch from Mata, but he's still on the ball. He's in on his left foot, but swarmed by about 4 or 5 Arsenal players. And here we go, he plays it to Schweinsteiger, puts in the cross, and Jack Butland comes out and punches that one, and we get that one away. And here we go, a couple minutes later, Verratti on the ball, Lacazette in the middle to Aaron Ramsey. He's waiting for a run. Left-hand side. Come on, make that run. He's made it. Di Maria, he's on his strong left foot. Has a strike. Is it going to go in? No, it's going to hit the roof of the goal. A decent save. A decent chance. Di Maria on his strong left foot. Maybe I could have tried to hit that across the goalkeeper there. But here we go from the corner. And it goes out. Got Bellerin, Lewandowski on it. But Bellerin wins that. He's on his left foot. He's into the box. He's going to have a strike. And Smalling makes a decent block. It was going towards goal. Would have been something for him the goalkeeper to think about. Sorry, I couldn't get my words out. But we get a chance there off the line, I think. It may have been going wide. But here we go, 4 minutes before half time. We got Verratti on the ball. Lacazette, is he going to do something special? Di Maria back into Lacazette. Di Maria continuing his run. Lays it across, and Di Maria makes it 1-0 against one of his former clubs, of course. He went from Manchester United to PSG, of course, and he makes it 1-0 with a very well-worked goal. Lacazette into Di Maria. Lacazette continuing his run into the box. Di Maria gives it to him, and Di Maria gets it back from Lacazette. A very good link-up goal. And there is the half-time whistle. We go into the break 1-0 up, thanks to a very well-worked goal from Di Maria. And obviously Lacazette had a big part of it, but Di Maria obviously got the goal. And here we go, Mata come down the right hand side, and he's cutting inside. He's still going. Are we going to make a tackle? No, he's going to play it to Rooney. Rooney obviously always dangerous on the ball, and Januzaj puts it across to the back post, and Rodriguez is there to get it away from Juan Mata on the hour mark. And here we go, Rooney with an absolute crunching tackle, and Lewandowski wins that back off Rodriguez. Rooney's got it. This is good play. Is it a free kick? Yes, it is. Schweinsteiger on the quick free kick. Gives it into Rooney, into Gaetan, I think. No, it's Schneiderlin, sorry. And Butland makes a save. I thought it was Nico Gaetan at that. I don't even think he's on the pitch. I think he's coming on right now. But Schneiderlin with a great opportunity. And that quick free kick absolutely just caught me off guard, and we're going to make some subs in. Bolo and Bale on, Di Maria off, and Gnabry, sorry, on. Got a bit of a cold at the minute, so sorry about that. But Verratti on the ball, plays it out to the left, and got fouled there off the ball. I don't know who that, I think that was Gnabry, got fouled off the ball. Could have given it to him, but we're still on the attack. Gareth Bale into Hulk. He's on his left foot. He whips that to the far post, and he curls that into the bottom left-hand corner. What a goal from Hulk. What a signing. And especially, it makes it even more of a great signing because he was free. It was a pre-contract that I gave him, and he accepted. And look at that goal. Look at that goal. Absolutely beautiful goal. Whips it out of range. And look at the placement. It hits the side of the net. What a goal. But here we go. 10 minutes from time. Rashford is on. He's very good on this game. Very dangerous. Plays it in to Schneiderlin. And Gaetan is there for the rebound. But Varane, I think that is, gets that away from him. Puts it out for a corner. And wow, that could have easily, it was a good chance. Gaetan really should have, he was in front of Varane, so he really should have put that away. But here we go. We are on the attack. Embolo gets it from Hulk, and he's going on a strong run here. He's got Hulk on the outside of him. No, Rash gets it. Hulk. And what a save from De Gea. What a save. I think it was Marcus Rojo there that messed up. Yeah, it was. Rojo, he touched it, he intercepted the pass, but Hulk just nicked it off him straight away. But here we go from the corner. Gnabry on his left foot. And a simple save. I think it would probably rose over the bar, to be honest. But here we go. De Gea kicking it out. Surely it's got to be full-time, ref. Come on, Gareth Bale on the ball. We're going to get a last opportunity here. Gnabry, he's cutting in. He's on his right foot. Past one. He's still going. He's still going. He's got options, but he's still going into the box and into the top corner. Wow, what a goal that was from Serge Gnabry. Wow, what a goal. Look at that. It goes past Darmian, I think that is. Goes past Rooney. Don't really make an attempt to tackle him, but he still goes past him and just puts that into the top corner, just inside the box. And he puts that into the top corner. Some brilliant goals in this match. Well, 3 very good goals. Obviously, Hulk and Serge Gnabry's goal were brilliant because of the strike, but obviously Di Maria's goal as well was very good. And there is the full-time whistle. We win 3-0 against Manchester United, and that's a very, very good result. I think they are our close contenders. They're going to be our closest contenders, I believe. But we do get a big, big 3 points and a 3-0. Another clean sheet, 3 goals, and Di Maria, Hulk and Gnabry, 3 very, very good goals. And look at those stats. We win 3-0. It looks like a comfortable score line. And we had 38% possession. That is just insane. But anyway, we have a quarter-final in the Capital One Cup against QPR. So hopefully we can advance into the semi-finals. It's going to be tough. But let's get into this game against QPR. And here we go. Arsenal versus QPR. A London derby. Capital One Cup quarter-final at the Emirates Stadium. It's a big game. Quarter-final. You always want to get into that semi-final and then obviously the final, obviously. But there is our team. It's a very decent team. We've got Embolo up top, Iwobi, Jeff, Campbell, Coquelin and Zonzi, Gibbs, Gabriel, Chambers, Iorfa and ter Stegen in goal. QPR's team, not very strong. They've got 2 decent wingers in Hoylett and Phillips. Poulter, very decent in the air, of course. He's obviously going to be a danger in crosses and set pieces. But here we go, Hoylett on the ball. And he plays it out to Traore, I think this is. Yes, Traore plays it back in, but Coquelin intercepts that pass, but it gets tackled by Hoylett. And look at the space for Hoylett. It gets played back into him. And he's going to put in a cross. We slide in, but Poulter is there to make it 1-0 with a decent header to the near post. And look at the space for Hoylett. He took out Coquelin, who took ages to get up. I don't know why, but he had so much space. But here we go. Jeff on the ball, plays it into Coquelin. Only 6 minutes later, and Joel Campbell is through on goal and makes it 1-1. 1-1 6 minutes later. It's a very, very good goal. Coquelin with a nice little pass through the defenders. And Joel Campbell, it's a dummy shot from his left to his right. And as soon as it got on his right foot, bang, 1-1. Very, very good finish. 6 minutes. They weren't in front for long, but here we go. Phillips on the ball. QPR, they're obviously going to try and, well, answer back straight away. And they have a striker go along the floor. And that would have been very, very dangerous if that was on target. Would have been a difficult situation for the keeper to deal with. But here we go. Jeff on the ball. Look at the space for Kieran Gibbs. He's going to have a strike. It gets deflected. And Robert Green makes a brilliant save. It was going to his left-hand side. And it gets deflected. Don't know how it got deflected off, but it got deflected off a QPR player, and he adjusts and makes a very, very good save. But here we go, 22nd minute of the game, and Zonzi puts it through. It gets Unawa intercepts, but he goes in for the slide tackle, and Bolo is in, plays it into the box, and Green gets a vital touch onto that. I mean, there was 2 players in there for us waiting for that ball, but Robert Green makes a save and palms it out of danger, and they get a free kick, which I don't know what it was for, but Jeff on the ball here, he plays it out to Iwobi, and Iwobi's got space. Oh, what skill this is. He goes past 1, try to go past 2, Unawa makes a very good tackle, and Bolo and Robert Green with a, well, wasn't a good save, it was a poor shot to be honest, but here we go, 4 minutes before half time. Coquelin on the ball, plays it to his right hand side, Jeff on the ball, and Jeff plays it back into Coquelin, who lays it off for Nzonzi. He's going to have a strike, and it just goes past the post. And Nzonzi, I don't think he's scored for us yet since he's signed, but that could have been an opportunity. Well, that was an opportunity. It was a very decent opportunity. And here we go. QPR, oh, bad pass there from Farlin, I think that is, if that's how you say his name. And Nzonzi plays it to Mbola, puts it onto his right foot, tries to curl it, and Robert Green with a save, but Jeff is there to make it 2-1 in added time of the first half. And we're going to go into the break 2-1 up, which is a very good scoreline, because we were obviously 1-0 down. So to go in 2-1 up is very good. And there is the half-time whistle. Like I said, we're going into the break 2-1 up, which is very good. Obviously, we let in that early goal, which was, you know, after that, they haven't really, they had that shot along the ground that just went past the post, but other than that, they haven't really threatened or anything. But here we go, second half, we're going to kick off. Joel Campbell, he's cutting into the middle of the pitch, and he's on his left foot. He's going to smash it, of course. He dummy shot, a step over, he's still on his left foot, and Iwobi is making a run, he passes it, Iwobi into the box, and Jeff is there, and Jeff makes it 3-1. What a very good goal that was. Campbell with a very good run from the right hand side, near enough all the way across the pitch, onto the edge of the box. He goes into the box and just waits for a run. Iwobi makes that run. There it is. Iwobi makes that run, goes past the defender. I think that's Hoylett, number 7, or Phillips, shall I say. I think that is. And Iwobi just plays it into the box, and Jeff is there. He peels away from his defender, from his marker, and bang, 3-1. His second goal of the game. But here we go, QPR on the 56th minute. They're going to try and answer back straight away with a goal and make it 3-2. Poulter, and ter Stegen makes a brilliant save. He tips it onto the post with an unbelievable save. He's been a decent signing. He's gotten better. He's getting better and better every game. But here we go. Campbell plays a very good ball into Mbolo. And Mbolo, it goes for the chip. I could have passed it. I could have put it along the goal, but it would have been a tap-in for Coquelin, number 34. Look, he was all on his own. But I'd try and go for the cheeky chip. It was never going to happen in that sort of situation, in that positioning with the goalkeeper and myself. But I thought I'd go for it. But here we go. Make some subs. Schürrle on and Bellarabi on. Pasty players on against a tired QPR defence. And what a bad pass that was. And Bellarabi picks it up and he's going to pass it in to Jeff. And Jeff plays it out to the left-hand side. Iwobi's got just inside the box on his left foot. And he tries to go for that top right corner. And it just goes over the bar. It wasn't the worst attempt in the world. But here we go. A corner. And ter Stegen comes out. Well, he don't come out. He just... it was basically straight at him. And he throws it out to Chambers, who gives it to Nzonzi. And Nzonzi into Schürrle. And Schürrle's going to wait for support. And he puts in a very good pass. A bit overhit. But he's still got it. Bellarabi puts it onto his right foot. Tries to curler. And just past the post. I mean... 13 minutes from time, we could have had another goal there. I mean, we've just had so many chances. We're obviously going to take Gnabry off, take Jeff off, sorry, put Gnabry on the left, and move Iwobi inside behind Andre Schürrle. Here we go, Gnabry on the ball, and he puts a very good pass down the line to Iwobi, and in the middle, Nzonzi, I think, is making moves. Look at the space for Nzonzi, plays it out wide to Bellarabi, and Bellarabi's going to have a strike, and Green makes a save, and Iwobi is there with... the parry from Green goes right up into the air, and Iwobi with a headed chance, but hits the side of the goal. And here we go, Bellarabi into the box, Schürrle, surely, no, Green makes another save, Gnabry hits it back into the box, and that is that. I mean, that has to be the full-time whistle. There it is. We go into the semi-finals, and hopefully, well, I think in the Capital One Cup at the moment, I think us and Manchester United are the only big teams left. So hopefully it's going to be an easy way to the final. Hopefully we don't get Man United in the semis or the final. We obviously lost to them in the Capital One Cup final last season. But anyway, we advanced to the semi-finals, and let's get into another big game in this episode. We are away at Man City, who are 10 points behind us in 4th place. We're 8 points clear of 2nd, which is Stoke. Yes, Stoke City. So let's get into this game against Manchester City, and hopefully we can get 3 points. And here we go, Manchester City versus Arsenal, obviously at the Etihad Stadium. A big game to end this episode. So let's get into this game. Let's look at the teams. Let's look at Manchester City's team. Probably nothing has changed from last season. No, they got Griezmann. Obviously, I think they had him last season, I think. I'm not sure if they signed him this season or last season. They've got Toni Kroos, De Bruyne, Torren, Nasri, De Silva. I was about to say De Silva then. Silva, there is our team, obviously, and Bolo up top, Di Maria, Gareth Bale, Hulk, Verratti, Ramsey, Rodriguez, Koscielny, Varane, Bellerin, and Butland in goal. And here we go from the kickoff. We've got Ramsey playing it out wide to Hulk. And what's Hulk going to do with it? He's going to try and go past the defender, and he's got past him. He's got loads of space in front of him. He's still going. He puts I thought it was a cross, but he has a shot towards goal, and Mangala there gets a header out. And it was a very good run from Hulk. And here we go, we're on the ball. But Torre, I mean, he was a problem all game. He was intercepting and getting everything in that midfield. But here we go, Kolarov on the ball. And Kolarov plays it out to Yaya Toure. Look at the space for Kevin De Bruyne. Whips in across. De Silva. Oh, I said it again. De Silva. Silva makes it 1-0. I mean, it's a great cross from Kevin De Bruyne. Look at the space, man. You can't give someone like that much space, but brilliant cross right to the back post. And Silva, not De Silva, Silva, I think he hits it into the ground. Yeah, he hits it into the ground, so that made it even harder for Jack Butland, of course. But there we go, Manchester City are 1-0 up. Not a good start. Not a good start whatsoever. But we went 1-0 down early against QPR, and we brought it back, and we won 3-1. So hopefully we can do the same. And here we go, Man City winning the ball. Toni Kroos, and look at this. Griezmann is through. Butland coming out, and Butland takes him out, and apparently doesn't give a foul away and gets the ball, apparently. I thought that looked like a clean foul, to be honest. But here we go, we're on the break. And Di Maria puts it through to Mbolo. And Mbolo's going to turn back. He's going to have a strike at goal. And he makes it 1-0. A few seconds ago, I thought I gave away a foul and possibly a red card for Jack Butland. But apparently the ref said, nope, clean foul. Or clean tackle, shall I say. We got up the other end. And Mbolo, with a very good goal, turns Mangala and smashes that into the top corner past Joe Hart and makes it 1-1. But here we go, Joe Hart messing around, and he gives it to Mbolo on his left foot, and he slices it wide. He slices it wide. I mean, that should have been a goal. That should have been 2-1. Poor play from Joe Hart there, but there we go. It's still 1-1, and half hour is about to be hit. And there it is, Nasri on the left-hand side. I don't know why they play him wide. Even in real life, he's not a winger. He's through the middle player. But here we go. Nasri puts in a very good cross. And Silva, probably the smallest, well, the second smallest man, obviously, after Verratti, gets a header, a very powerful header towards goal. And here we go, Ramsey. They're messing about with it at the back here. Ramsey and Bolo puts it through to Gareth Bale, surely. And Joe Hart pulls off a huge save. Wow. What a save from Joe Hart that was. I think we showed a replay here. Look at this save. Look at that. What a save. What a save from Joe Hart that was. But again, even though it was a brilliant save, it should have been a goal. But here we go from the corner. Koscielny, a misheader there. And Ramsey with a volley. And it comes into, it's still in the box. But Joe Hart comes out and gathers that. I mean, what a save that was. I can't get over that save. I mean, even though, like I said, even though it's a great save, it really should have been a goal from Gareth Bale there. But we go into the break, 1-1. Obviously, that man getting the equalising goal. And obviously, Silva's goal wasn't a clean goal. He hit into the ground. So he mishit it, to be honest. But there we go. Sometimes those shots go in, sometimes they don't. And Zabaleta messing around a bit there, and Di Maria nicks it off him, and he's going to go on a run here. He's got pace. He's going to outpace the whole defence, and he's still going. He's into the box on his right foot, and Joe Hart in the way again. It should have been a better finish from Di Maria there, but he throws it out, and then Bolo, he's going to nick it off Torre. No, Torre is too strong, and that is that. That is that. They get it out and they get it away, and we're going to make some subs. We're going to take Di Maria off and put Iwobi on, and we're going to bring on Lagzet up top for Mbolo. He got his goal. He's done decent, but fresh legs up front. Hopefully he can get us that second goal and put us into the lead. And here we go. Kolarov, Silva, Griezmann. Oh, he's gone past Varane, I think that is, and he gives it back into Silva, and Silva puts in a cross there, but Koscielny is in the way. And there we go. We're gonna try and bring on. Obviously, we're not gonna try and bring on subs. We're gonna bring on subs, and hopefully this will make a difference. And here we go. Butland punching it out, and it comes back out to De Bruyne. Puts it onto the edge of the box to Fernandinho. Griezmann, no, and no, that's not going in. That poor header. I think it did. I think it was Ramsey who headed that. I'm not so sure, but here we go. Mangala, he smashes that to the near post. It came to the near post, and Mangala just absolutely smashed it at Jack Butland. There's a great reaction save from Jack Butland there. He's been a very, very good signing, especially this season and part of last season as well. But here we go. They're on the right-hand side. Are they going to put in a cross? They do. They put a low cross. Griezmann, Koscielny in the way. And we're going to go on the attack. We've got Lagazette up here. We've got Gareth Bale. And Gareth Bale, look at the right-hand side here. Look at the run from Gnabry. He is through. He's going to have a strike at goal. And Joe Hart is in the way again. The last second, literally the last action of the match. We could have made it 2-1. Wow. But Joe Hart obviously made some great saves in that. He made 3 vital saves with basically one-on-one situations. He made three saves, and basically Joe Hart got them that point there, to be honest, in my opinion, because they weren't that great. I mean, they had a couple of chances and stuff, but they didn't deserve that point, to be honest. Joe Hart won that point for them. But anyway, let's look at the Premier League table. We are top. 17 games played. Everyone has played 17 games, and we have 12 wins, 3 draws, 2 losses, 31 goals scored, which is the most in the league, 8 goals conceded, 23 goal difference, 39 points, and Stoke are in second, 2 points ahead of both Manchester clubs with 31 points. That is insane. So they are 8 points behind us. They are our closest rivals to the title right now. Got Chelsea and Spurs down in 7th and 8th. Got Sunderland in 10th. And at the bottom, we've got Sheffield Wednesday, Leicester and Swansea. Swansea not having a happy return to the Premier League. Obviously, they just got promoted and now they're fighting relegation. You've got Bournemouth in 16th. West Brom fighting relegation yet again, which I'm surprised about. They've got a decent team. Got West Ham in 11th. Palace in 12th. And there is the table. We are top of the table. That is the main important thing. And here we go. Upcoming games. In the next episode, we'll have 3 games. We'll have Palace at home. We'll have a Christmas Day game. Liverpool away. And then 2 days later, we'll have Palace away to end the episode and go into January, which is gonna be exciting. But obviously I'm looking to make a signing. Obviously I think I'm gonna get rid of Bellarabi, to be honest, and hopefully bring in another world-class winger, either Bellarabi and Cash or just Bellarabi, player swap. But anyway, that is where I'm gonna leave this episode, and hope you liked it, guys, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. Have a nice day, guys. Take care. Peace.